Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen. In this video I am going to be making some Doritos Locos tacos. That's right, you heard that right. Now let's start with the basic ingredients. This is going to be for the taco shell. You're going to need 1 cup of maseca. I like to use this one. We're going to need Doritos, of course. You have your choice. You can either use the Cool Ranch, you can use the nacho cheese, or you can use the flaming hot nacho. What I'm going to make a batch of these, and because I think my husband will like those, and then I'm going to make a batch of the nacho cheese, and maybe next time I will try the Cool Ranch ones, but we are not, like, seriously not too fond of these ones, but these ones are the best. And then all you're going to need, I have my spices here. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of ground paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of just regular salt. We are also going to need a cup of warm water, and it's optional if you want to use orange dye. That's just pure optional. It will help with the color, but you don't have to use it. So let's get started. Now to begin with, you're going to get your bowl. We are going to add 1 cup. If you want to double this recipe, I'm only going to do a few for today, but if you want to double this recipe, you're going to just add 2 cups and then double the spices and, you know, double the everything. But for now, we're going to add 1 cup. Of the maseca. We're going to add our spices in here. Mix that up. Mix that well. And then we are going to add the water. So what I'm going to do is put some dye, some food dye in the water. Stir that. We're going to crush 1 cup of the Doritos into a food processor or a blender. Blend it up. All blended up, just pour it in there. Okay, so once you've blended enough to get 1 cup of Doritos, this is a cup. What you're gonna do is just keep blending and then put in your measuring cup until you get 1 cup. And this one, we're going to mix in here. Make sure it's well incorporated in there. Then we're going to throw in our water. Throw in your water. And then we're just going to bring it all together. If you feel that your masa is too dry, go ahead and add more water. Which mine does feel too dry still. So I'm going to go get more water. If you have to add more water, it's not necessary to dye it. Just add it in there. So you're going to look for a nice consistency. So it's just the same as making regular corn tortillas. You just want to look for that smooth, not dry masa. Keep adding water as you need it. So after you have it pretty good, if you have a pretty good masa, just flatten it out like this, and then use any plastic. You can use saran wrap. I'm just going to use this hefty bag. We're going to cover it all like this. Just tuck it in there like that. We're going to let it rest an hour to an hour and a half. Okay, so what we are going to do now is get our ground beef going. Just put your ground beef in a pot. We are going to just brown it and then add our season. When your meat has browned, you're going to add either one of these. This one is the original Taco Bell seasoning. This is the mild seasoning mix. I'm going to just add the original today. And then to that, you're going to add about 1/4 cup of water. And we're going to just mix it in here, and we're going to cook this 10 minutes. So while this is cooking, we're going to go ahead and get our tortillas ready. Once your meat has cooked for 10 minutes, and I said 1/4 cup of water, but it was 3/4 cup of water. Sorry about that. So it's 3/4 cup of water, and then you're gonna let it come to a boil, and then you're gonna lower down the flame and let it simmer for 10 minutes, and you should have this. Okay, and then go ahead and put some oil in your pan. We're going to heat that up so we can do our shells. Now for the shell part, I had to go run an errand, so I pretty much did leave this for about 2 hours. So you're just going to get some of this. Well, actually, first go ahead and bring it back up together. Like that. Just knead it a little bit. And then we can start doing the shells. So you're going to get your masa. And roll it into a ball. Place it on your plastic. And then place the other plastic on there. And then what we're gonna do, just like a tortilla, we're gonna take it to the comal and cook it on the comal first. What you're gonna do is bring your masa over here to your comal. Just put it down there, cook it just like you would a regular tortilla. Then once that's done, we're gonna go to our hot oil. And then once it's hot, we're gonna drop our tortilla in there. And with the help of this, we're gonna fold it. And then just keep it like this open. Flip it. And do the same. And just until it's crispy. It doesn't take long. That should be good. And again. Flip it. Press. And that's how you make taco shells. You don't need any fancy tools. Once the shells are all done, this is what they look like. And then I went ahead and fixed one up already. So it has sour cream, the beef, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. So how I did it, we put sour cream here. The beef. Lettuce. Tomato. And cheese. There you go. So enjoy, everybody.